Okay, so now we have a nice finished part done in Inventor, and we want to do a multi-view drawing of this part so that we can share the specifications out to someone else or print it out. Okay, to do that, we need to open a new drawing. So I'm going to go to File, New, Drawing. And again, we get this huge page, which is the default setting. Okay, we do not want something that big. Our printer is an 8.5 by 11. So let's change the sheet size. We're going to right click on sheet, choose edit sheet. Instead of D size, which is 22 by 34 inches, we're going to choose A size. Click OK, and you can see it's changed the dimensions quite a bit. Okay, so let's put in that part. So to do that, we're going to click under the tab for place views, we're going to click base. And it should pop up. If not, you might have to look for it. But here's the front view of it. Okay, and right now it's putting it at a scale of 1 to 2, all right, which is pretty good. So let's put that on there. Okay, and then we want to move this over to the side a little bit. Now we're going to do our projective views. So that's the front view. Now we want the top view, bring it down here to do the right view, and up here to do the isometric view. Okay, and when we like how it looks, we're going to right click, hit create, and there everything goes. Now let's say we want this to go back into that colored view. We can do that too just by double clicking on it. And instead of the hidden line view, we are going to go with the shaded view. Click OK, and it shades it. So now you can see everything lines up, sides to sides, tops to tops, bottoms to bottoms, and so forth. Okay, we see all our hidden lines in here, done orthographically. Everything is correct. So let's add some dimensions in here. Okay, to do that, we're going to go to Annotate and choose the Dimension button. We might want to scroll in a little bit. So let's just do some basic ones. So click here to here. There's one dimension. We can actually type in inches. Hit OK. We can go here to here. Inches, OK. Let's say we want to measure the distance from this point to the side. We can do that. Okay. And we can do the center point of the circle to here. Okay. We can actually do the diameter of the circle itself. And we can do the square. You don't have to put inches in there, it's up to you. If we want to do maybe this measurement here. Then let's look at some of these other views. Okay, let's get a height here. So here to here. Okay, let's do this dimension here. And we're just giving all the information we can for this drawing so that if someone wanted to make this part, they'd know exactly how to do that. Okay, let's look at our other one over here. So let's say we've got here to here. Okay, this dimension here we already know from above, but let's do it again. Okay, and that looks pretty good. So let's zoom back out. And that's what we've got. We've got lots of dimensions in there. You could always add more just to get everything certain. And let's get a title. So still under Annotate, let's click Text. And we'll call this Pegboard Table Drawing. Okay, that looks good. It's got our scale on here. It's got everything ready to go, and we are ready to save this and send it or print it. So hopefully this helps make a nice, neat drawing. If you ever want to make changes to it, you can. You can move things around, and it makes for a very professional look of both the isometric and orthographic views, showing the front, top, right side, as well as the isometric view. It's a handy tool.